Time of heavy chatter. It was a time of crowd control. It was a time of increased tensions. It was a time to try your soul. In the wake of falling indicators, in the grasp of feverish prayer, it was a time of narrow thinking. It was a game of double dare. You might be losing your religion. Don't succumb to thought control. Here come old Flat Top with the king of rock and roll. It was a time of who's to say. It was a week of Sunday speeches. It was a month of Nielsen sweeps. It was a day of hellfire preachers. It was a year of drinking hemlock. It was a decade of denial. It was a minute of critical questions. In a second that was final. You might be losing your religion. Don't succumb to thought control. Here come old Flat Top with the king of rock and roll. Oh, you can cry about the children, you can cry about the water. Raise your flags and point your fingers, join the line for cannon fodder. Put your money where your mouth is, wear your heart upon your sleeve. Memorize the Bill of Rights, try to remember what you believe. In the town of Bethlehem, near the tank tracks left at dawn, Santa Claus and Julius Caesar sat with Muhammad and Genghis Khan. They ate pigs and poison ivy, they drank eggnog by the quarts. They drew maps and lit some candles, then they rode back to the fort. You might be losing your religion, don't succumb to thought control. Here come old Flat Top with the king of rock and roll. Sennacheribs in Jerusalem, Philip II's marching on Kent. Moses is still wandering, Robert E. Lee's the president. Cortez has been defeated, Vienna's fallen to Batu Khan. They're still fighting in the trenches, from the Nile to the Marne. You might be losing your religion, don't succumb to thought control. Here come old Flat Top with the king of rock and roll. Oh, and I would not give you false hope, you can't do that on your own. Some believe in King and Dundee, others kneel to Al Capone. You might be born to be wild, or go dancing in the streets. You might be reading your Jane Austen or getting hip with the beats. Now in the clearing stands a boxer, in City Hall a bureaucrat. In the Congress there are empty chairs, guarded by the Cheshire Cat. The vassals and functionaries buy the whores and rule the slaves. They own the bank down on the corner, it's the one where Jesus saves. You might be losing your religion, don't succumb to thought control. Here come old Flat Top with the king of rock and roll. Here comes the punchline, all believe what you believe. Speak out loud and clear, 'cause in these days of double talk and death, there's more to fear than fear. It's up to you after all. When all is done and said, tug your hat and check your compass. Be sure you're right, then go ahead. You might be losing your religion, don't succumb to thought control. Here come old Flat Top with the king of rock and roll. Here come old Flat Top with the king of rock and roll. Here come old Flat Top with the king of rock and roll. Tony McMahon on the guitar, Fritz Knaggs on the bass, Larry Thompson on the drums, Blitch, Mr. Aullie on the harp.
Thank you.